This is so ridiculous that I'm going to be using this to actually create my eyeshadow look for today. Welcome back everyone, and thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I decided, you know what? I'm going to try something different. I'm going to attempt one of those little challenges that people be doing and creating, or the other way around, creating and doing. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Anyways, so typically I don't really want to jump on the bandwagon, so to speak, on these like quote unquote like challenges, but this one actually intrigued me. So you're probably wondering, okay, Carlos, what challenge are you talking about? Get on with it, right? So that's going to be the bingo, or the eyeshadow, or the palette bingo challenge, whatever people are calling it. You know what all the kids are calling it these days. But yeah, that's what I mean. So I decided, you know what, let me add my own little twist to it, and let's just go with it. Let's see how this turns out. It could be either a hot mess, either I'll leave this room looking like a clown, or I'm gonna be like, whoa, that came out amazing. Let's just hope it comes out amazing. But you know what? Let's just get started, and I'll show you a palette I'm gonna work with. Okay, so I went through quite a few different palettes. I'm like, okay, which one can I use that gives me enough shades, but still has like a twist in terms of their color theme? I'm like, all right, you know what? I finally found one, and I'm gonna go with this one. This is the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature. Now, why I went to this particular palette, I'll show you. I'm not sure, did I ever do an unboxing of this? I don't know. Who knows, because when I looked at the palette, I never swatched it. Oh, I'm already dropping stuff out. Oh my god, the video is just starting. So yeah, this is just the name of the shades, but these are the shades themselves. Like, come on, looking into the monitor right now, they all look reddish oranges, right? But they do, but you know, there are some of those like throw-in shades in here that I'm like, what would happen if one of those shades was picked? Meaning like any of these orange, go back to school, Carlos, learn your primary colors. Any of those greens, or especially this like orange glitter one right here, like how interesting would that be? Because yes, primarily the colors in here are more like on the orangey reddish like color family, blah blah blah, with some little bit of more like brownish colors in there. But those runs right there are kind of like throw-ins. I'm like, why would they do that? Anyways, so this is the reason why I'm going to be using this particular palette. Now, this is where I decided, how am I going to do this in the sense of like getting the numbers, right? So yeah, I could use an app, but I'm like, I don't want to use an app on my phone to like pick numbers for me, right? And I'm like, I'm not going to write it down either in a piece of bag and pull it out. I'm like, no, I want to be completely different, right? That's just me. So I'm like, what can I do? What can I use? You know what? I forgot I actually had a little bingo, little toy machine that I could use that, you know, what we play bingo games with. So I'm like, perfect, come on now. So meet my little friend right here. This is so ridiculous that I'm going to be using this to actually create my eyeshadow look for today. But I thought come on now, like, look at this. It's so adorable, right? Like, at least I think it's adorable. It's completely different than using like an automated app to pull a number for you. I'm like, let me just roll this sucker around a couple times and let the gravity choose for me. Put it that way, right? So yeah. So this particular palette does have 35 shades. Now, if a number comes up that's over 35, I'll just go back into it and choose a different number. So that seems logical, right? Hello. So I'm going to be picking four colors. Clearly I don't know my colors and I don't know my numbers. Yeah, going back to elementary school pretty soon. Anyways, so let's just do that and let's figure out what we get. Alrighty. So the first number is, for that $1 million, I got, okay, it's coming out. Oh man, 43. All right, didn't work. Let's do this again one more time. I tell you, I'm gonna get all these numbers. Oh, 16. Okay, so let's just put this to the side And then, damn it, I'm dropping the ball everywhere now. Give me 1 second, please. One momento. Okay, where I'm gonna put this, I have no rhyme and reason. All right, let's do this again. Next. Oh, it landed in the box. Okay, clearly this is a mess, right? I should have a table. But this is number 43. Sorry, I should show you. I don't have that in the palette, so we'll go in there one more time. Thank God I'm only doing 4 shades, because if I was sitting here doing 6, 8, this would take me forever. All right, next shade is 45, but clear, next number, Carlos, is 45. Can you see it? 45. Clearly, I don't have 45. Dang. What's up with these numbers? Come on, let me mix it up one more time. Bam! Give me anything less than 35. I just need 3 more numbers to go. Okay. So the next up. I got 60. Oh, see, I tell you I don't know my numbers. There you go. So you guys know I'm not lying. Maybe I should have done that app. All right. So the next number. 62. Come on now, like, okay. If the next 2 numbers do not come out, then I'm gonna go off camera and pull these numbers, because clearly at 64, it's not working. Try one more time. Come on, give me a good number here. Come on, bingo gods, give me a number. 50. 51. I'm not lying. All right. I'm going to go off camera for a moment, because clearly this is going to take some time, and I didn't think it was going to. 71. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so hours later, literally, it felt like hours later, I was able to get all the numbers out that were within my range. So the first number that I pulled out from the beginning was 16. So can you guys see? 16. So right after that one, I pulled out I'll say 16 again. I pulled out 18. Don't mind the eyes. Obviously, this is like traditional bingo. So, of course, I ate whatever, blah, blah, blah. The one oh my God, I swear, I keep dropping stuff. Like, oh, give me a moment. I'm back. All right, so the next number that I pulled out was 24. I swear, this video is already taking a turn. And the next number I picked out was 15. So finally got the 4 colors. All right, so 16. Now, how am I going to do this? Should I go across or down? You know what? Let's just go across this way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So the first shade I'm going to go into would be this one right here. Hopefully you guys pick up. Okay, it does look slightly different from what is on the monitor. So let's hope that it translates well, because right here it looks like a burnt orange. All right, since I already primed my eyes, I'm not going to go into that right now. So as I mentioned, this is the shade that I'm going into. Hopefully you guys are able to see it. This is the number 16. Technically it's not the number 16, but it's the number 16 that I pulled, I believe. Now if I have this right, this shade is called Ball of Fire. Yeah, I hope, because if not, whatever. So that's going to be the first shade. Now hopefully I dropped the balls. So if I remember correctly, in the sequence that I pulled them out, that I have them laid in front of me, because if not, oh well, then yeah, just blame the fact that I dropped them. So I'm going to go into 16, then 15, and then 18, and then 24. Hopefully that was the actual numbers of what I pulled out, like I said, but if not, oh well. So again, I'm going to go into 16. Let's just go in that a few more times. Whoa, that does have some pigment. So let's just see how this works out. Oh. All right. Okay. I have no clue what I'm going to be doing. I honestly don't. I'm just starting it, and hopefully it doesn't come out looking crazy. But so far, the pigment is there. I mean, it's really gorgeous. I can tell this is more of what I want to say. It is going to be more oh my god, I cannot think of the word. what is the word I want to use? It's going to be more workable, meaning, not workable. Oh my God, Carlos, talk. The shade is going to be more blendable, so, or buildable. That's the word I'm looking for. I can tell it's going to be more buildable, which is great because I went on there 2 more times right now, and I can see that there is a little bit more of a red, but then up here it's a little bit more lighter, which is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, blend this out a little bit more, and then we'll go into number 15. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and apply those on both of the eyes. This particular eye, I end up putting a little bit too much, which is perfectly fine. What I'll end up doing is going into the next shade and just blend that in with the other shade. So the next shade, the number I pulled after that, is the number 15. So since that is the number next to it, hey, pretty good, huh? At least I think so. So we'll go into that shade, and hopefully it's not too similar, but if it is, we'll try create some more finessing or do some more finessing to create a different like shade. But at least it's going to blend, right? Wait, we'll take a look. Let's just see. Oh, okay, so this one's a little bit more brighter than the burnt orange, which is good. So I'm gonna go in that a little bit more. Oh, I do like how it glistens. Like, oh, it has a really beautiful sheen to it. Dang, too bad I couldn't use that one first on the actual eyelid itself, because that would have been gorgeous. But so far, okay, I do like the shade. Now I'm kind of like contemplating that I probably should have used a different brush, because this one is a little bit too thick for up here, but that's okay. I can make it work. That's the nice thing about makeup. You mess up, you can fix it. So let me go ahead and finish this, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and apply and blend those shades together. So the next shade I'm going to go into is the number 24, which is this nice brown color right here. Hopefully it picks up. So I'm gonna, did I not clean this brush right? Oh, it's still wet because I did clean my brushes prior to the video. So maybe that could be a good thing. So I'm gonna put that on the top where I blended out the 2 other shades. So let's see and hope we get a good look. Did I kick this one? I don't know. Oh, let's see. Okay, huh. I wonder how this is going to look, because I'm thinking rather than letting the numbers tell me where to go, I probably should have told them where to go, because right now, I mean, it's okay. I mean, just a little finessing and it won't be too bad. Let me just go, it looks a little dark, right? But it actually looks very mysterious that way. Alright, let me go ahead and continue playing with this shade. I do like the shade, but let me go ahead and continue playing with this shade, and then we will be right back. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and take the number 24 and blend that in. I actually am liking this dark, mysterious look. So, yeah. Okay, my hair, yeah, I actually flat iron it, and with it being warm in my room, I'm thinking it's about to go right back to curly. Anyways, so I didn't realize that the next shade was number 18, and the 18 shade is this one right here, that gold glitter. I'm like, oh man, okay. Because again, remember 15, 16, 17, and 18. Yeah, I was hoping that the next shade was going to be a shade that was going to be able to bring all of these colors together and blend them out beautifully, which they're still nice. It's not wrong. All right, so clearly what I'm going to do is that the area and the eyelids that are the most brighter areas from the number 16, I'm going to put that on top of that shade. Hopefully it doesn't drown it out. I will use my finger for this because this obviously looks like it's going to be best used with a finger to apply. And then, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just take a look. Okay, yeah, definitely. It looks better. I mean, it doesn't look better, but I mean, it's doable as long as if I apply it just on that really, that first shade that I used, Ball of Fire, then it doesn't look too bad. So let me just see. Again, no rhyme or reason. I'm gonna try just do the middle of my eye and see how that looks. If not, then I just completely messed it up. I guess that's the point of bingo. You don't know what you're going to get or create. But so far, okay. Alright, my finger is not getting enough. Let me go in there a little bit more because I want this to stand out just a little bit on the bottom and then gradually blend to the top. So it looks like, it just looks kind of like effortlessly. In my mind, it sounds good and it looks pretty, but in real life, my God, Carlos, in real life, it's probably gonna be a hot mess. Yeah, and it's looking like a hot mess. All right. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, I mean, it's not too bad. It's, All right. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to finesse that shade, the one I was dreading to get, besides the the green one. And let's see what the end result will look like. We'll be back. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and finish the number 18 shade, which was that glittery, that glittery shade. Let me just tell you, which is called Make Believe. Yeah, I had to really make it to believe like it was going to work. Okay, first of all, that Make Believe glitter shade, that right here, it's a hot mess. Like literally, like I went in quite a few times to finesse it. And the problem also with that shade is that there was tons of like fallout. So my suggestion would be, if you were to use this particular palette, the 3503 Fierce by Nature, use it before you put your foundation on, because this one is going to be a pain. That's if you're going to be, well, I shouldn't say that's it, because even some of the other shades did have a slight fallout onto my skin itself underneath my eyes, and I didn't notice that until I looked into the mirror a little bit more closely, and that's when I noticed that there was, my God, my ear, there was fallout. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that before. But yeah, the glitter one, hot mess. If you want to try to stay away from it, stay away from it. Because I had to clean up underneath my eyes quite a bit, and it's still there, and and then when I try pack it on, it just would not stick. I don't know, maybe it was just, maybe I should have used the brush this time, because this time I used my finger and it didn't work. Anyways, I guess that was the point of bingo. You don't know what you're going to get. So I do like the look, don't get me wrong. The look is, it is good. Sorry, I keep looking at the monitor because it's still a dark, smoky eye after I blended all the shadows. And I think the reason for that is because the shadows that I used are pretty much very similar into like the family theme, or like, not the family theme, but like the overall shades themselves. So maybe the palette that I chose, I set myself up to fail on that part because they're too close together in terms of their likeness, their appearance. But I do like the look. I mean, I absolutely do. But I mean, this palette is good. I mean, it's not ugly, but I think you definitely want to have like a few other palettes and then switch up the color shades that you're trying to use, because yeah, it's going to look too much the same, which is fine if that's what you're trying to achieve. Oh my God, I can't talk. But anyways, you guys, so if you like my bingo palette shadow challenge, whatever it's called, I don't know, but if you like it and you want to see more of these type of videos, leave a comment below, as long as it doesn't come out looking like this. I mean, again, I'm not complaining, I'm okay with it. I just thought I didn't realize I had to do so much finessing with this palette, and I did, so that was unfortunate, but that's okay. It's completely okay. Anyways, clearly it wasn't okay if I keep bickering about it. Anyways, but you know what? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the end results. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's a hot mess like my hair? Go to the beginning of the video, right? Now go to the end. Look what the humidity has now done to my hair. It started to shrivel. You know this is this took me hours to do, in the sense of like flat iron it. My life. Anyways, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this particular palette. Give me suggestions, feedbacks, anything. Make sure you like the video if you do like it. If you hate the video, make sure you still like it. I don't know, whatever. But if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, also hit that notification bell, so anytime I upload a new video, you'll automatically be alerted of those new any new content that I oh my god, any new content. There we go. Any new content that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel. But until then, you guys, make sure y'all brush your teeth, wash your culo, and yeah, that is, you know, that was probably because someone had los chorros. Anyways, brush your teeth, wash your culo, and subscribe. Till then, everyone, take care. Bye now.